I'm Hannah, and in this video, I'll be showing you how I made the intro that you just saw. This intro is completely free, so I used absolutely no money to make it. I also made it on iOS, so I'm sorry if you cannot do this on Android. The apps I used are iMovie, Fato, Filmora Go, Videostar, and YouTube. The first thing I did was get the audio. I usually use audio from the channel Dreamwave. I always leave a link to the music I use in each video in the description. To actually get the audio, I screen record the music video. I just use a screen recorder provided in the iPhone Control Center. A little tip I have is to record it for a longer time than the length of the intro itself to make sure that you get the parts that you would like. Another thing to keep in mind is to make sure that the microphone is off when you're screen recording to make sure that outside sounds don't interfere with the music. The audio I used in my intro is Chilling in a Quiet Park Outside the City by Cat Paw, but you can do whatever audio you want. Once you've got your audio, you can head on over to Fato. Tap the camera at the bottom and then plain image. You can choose either one of the top two images, it doesn't matter. Once you've tapped on one, tap on the numbers at the top, right here, and scroll down until you see the image that matches the type of phone you have. Since I have an iPhone 7, I tapped on the image under iPhone 8, 7, and 6S, which is right here. Make sure you pick the image that is in landscape mode. Once you've picked your image, tap Color. At this point, you can do whatever you want. To pick a color, just scroll on this bar full of colors and pick whatever color you'd like. Or you can make your own color by adjusting the settings here. To add another color, just tap on one of these boxes that says empty. If you don't want a vertical gradient design like this, just tap on vertical up here. Now you have 3 other ways to design your image. Now here's where you put in your channel name. You can tap anywhere and then press add text. Now just type in your channel name. I'll just put in channel name. You can use whatever font you want once. So 1, 2. Now you can customize your text in any way. Now you can import it into your camera roll. Now that you have your image, head on over to iMovie. Tap on create project. Then movie. Now you can look for your image. Your newest images aren't always the first option for some reason, so you'll have to do a little bit of hunting. Tap on the image that you just made and tap on Create Movie at the bottom. Now that you have imported your image, make sure it is selected like that and tap on Ken Burns Enabled. This way it won't move. Also, make sure you zoom out all the way to ensure that it is centered in the video. Now press the plus sign up here, then video, then recently added, which is the second option, and then select the recording of your audio. Now you're going to press the 3 dots over here, and then audio only. Now you can trim it or edit the audio so it only captures the music that you want in your intro. To trim it, you can either adjust the bold yellow lines on the side, or you can split it and then delete it. Once you've adjusted your audio, make sure that the image is the same length as the audio. To do this, select the image and scroll the bold yellow line until the blue line matches with the white line. Now you can export it. Now you can go to Videostar. Once you're in, select the plus sign, then edit video, and then recently added. Now select your new video, which is this one down here. Then you can press make video. You can add whatever effects you want, but this is what I did in case you want to know. The first thing I did was I added a wiggle effect to the entire thing. So to do this, you select new, then re-effect. Now press the plus sign down here, then press the magnifying glass. Now you can search up wiggle, and it should be the first option. Then you can just tap out. Now you press the down arrow. Since I want the effect to last the entire time, I just press quick effects. Now this is where it kind of gets complicated. What I did was I split the scenes every time there was a significant beat. So I split it right before the beats were going, rapid fire, and before the beat dropped. Notice how the scenes change at almost every beat in this section. What I did in my intro was I added a different effect to each scene. In the first scene, the big one right here, I added a bulge and a pulse effect. To add these effects, you do the exact same things you did for the wiggle effect, except this time you search bulge. I did the first bulge, just tapped out, and then the down arrow again. And then instead of pressing quick effects, I pressed re-effect. I just scrolled the bar up and down like this. So as soon as you press re-effect, it plays. So just like that. To add the pulse, you do the exact same thing you did with bulge. Now you can repeat these steps to add different effects to each of these little scenes. I will put the names of the effects I used in my intro in the description down below. So once you have what you desire, press the X at the top right corner. Now select the icon over here. Then send to camera roll. Now go to Filmora Go to add the overlays. Filmora Go does go into landscape mode, so just a heads up. Once you're in, select Create New Video, right here. Then go to Camera Roll, or whatever folder your Videostar video is in. Then select your video. But make sure when you do this, the timestamp says 0 out of how many seconds it is. As you can see, it says 0 out of 0, so you don't want to add it if it does say that. So just go back again, create new video, repeat the steps over again until it says the correct length like this. It says 11 seconds now instead of 0. So now you can press add, then next. Scroll to the very bottom of the bar and press edit tools. Now scroll to the right a little bit on this bottom bar right here, and then select overlays. Select it and press preset. So I used bokeh 3. Then you press save again. I used 2 overlays, but Filmora Go doesn't let you add 2 overlays at once, so I saved the first clip. So save to camera roll. And then I went back, pressed canceled, pressed back again, and then I repeated the steps that I just showed you. The second overlay I used was called Chaplain. It is this one right here. Again, then save. Now press save to camera roll again. Once you save it to your camera roll, you are done. But Filmora Go does add a watermark at the end of the videos that you edit on there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment any questions that you have, and or if you'd like to see any more tutorials like this. And if you do, what would you like the tutorial to be on? Bye!